Hello, everybody. So last time I brought you this 99 Crown Vic brochure, and I thought I would quickly glance through it, but as you know me, I tend to talk too much. I've been accused of that plenty of times before. So it ran too long, so this '03 Crown Vic had to wait till today. So what do we have here? We have an '03 Crown Victoria brochure. It's interesting how they did spice things up a little bit. They don't have the fancy 99 written here. They just have the '03, nice and simple. And this was actually the last brochure that I could get or I could find that wasn't like, that didn't cost like $30 to $40. Because some of the newer ones, newer than this, they're a little bit in a different format. But man, people want like on eBay, they want like $29.99. Some want like $35. Then it's plus shipping. It's like a $40 brochure. I am a collector, but I'm not that serious. So this is the most reasonable one I could get. So, all right, let's take a look. So here you go. Got a nice, very nice view of this Crown Vic. So lifestyle, impressive without being pretentious. Right up here. That's what I'm reading. Yes, it's a blended of practicality and comfort, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's a full-size comfort. So this is what they're doing. They're advertising you a full-size comfort. All right. LX shown is in spruce green metallic. Nice. Very nice. Nice clear rims. All the ones that I find on the streets these days are corroded. So, although it's very hard for me to even find the civilian versions anymore. I mean, I have several police interceptors on my channel, but yeah, the civilian ones, they're rare. They're probably even more rare than the town cars, because I see more town cars on the streets than I do of Crown Victorias. All right, welcome to your comfort zone. So it's interesting how they kind of chose to advertise, in this case, leather, because if you guys remember from last video, in this 99, they were having, like, the centerpiece type of deal was cloth seats. Here, they're advertising nice and leathery, the comfort, the quote-unquote, the comfort zone. So LX shown in optional medium parchment leather trim. Yeah, I mean, it is good. It's nice right here. Hopefully you guys can see through this interesting lighting situation that I have. Never one to skimp on stretched out comfort. Crown Victoria is the most accommodating host. Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely comfy. I can't say the same for that middle seat though, because I mean I know from my town car, yeah, it's okay. It's good that it's there, but I wouldn't be putting anyone there. And then it's interesting how they're showing with the armrests folded up, and I never understood why the space for such a large car. Why isn't there storage space like in those armrests or anywhere else in the car? There's plenty of room everywhere in there, and they are actually trying to convince you that, yeah, there's map pockets right there, and then there's pedals that are power adjustable, and then the heated mirrors right there, and then the trunk is huge. Yeah, I mean, all that is good, but all these cars, even the town car, doesn't have a whole lot of space inside for storage. So, all right, so the LX Sport. Actually, I did find an LX Sport in Chicago, so I do have a video on that, so it's interesting. I was lucky to find it. Freestyle. So here you go. Free period style. All right. From the monochromatic body color to dual exhaust to 17-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels. Yes. Oh, okay. And then here they're putting in the 239 horsepower engine in, because I guess before they weren't tuned as much. So actually, yeah, like even right here, I'm pulling up this previous brochure. Yeah, here they were putting 215 horsepower engines, the same 4.6. So here they've done the 239 horsepower. So I don't know how, I haven't test driven, both. So I don't know how much faster the LX Sport would be. Oh, and then look at this again. Now you have the black, the sporty interior, the Marauder style type of deal. You have the shifter here. You have the console here, which is arguably probably a better choice than to have the middle seat. But I would still like I never understood why the shifter here is considered sporty. You know, the column shifter is perfectly fine. You can have a sporty column shift car. But yes, they have the black interior, very desirable, of course. And they still retain, you know, the little wood trim piece here, so that's nice. All right, so here you have the console. They're putting in the different, the steering wheel controls like on the town cars, where the middle has a bunch of buttons. I mean, not the middle, but the sides have a bunch of buttons. I don't know why they're focusing on a cup here, in a cup holder, but yeah. All right. And confidence within. Look at these nice computer graphics. You have, yeah, I mean, they're putting in, I'm trying not to go over every little thing, but yeah, I remember those Ford keys very, very well. All right, what do we got here? So this brochure covers Crown Victoria, LX, and LX Sport. Got a bunch of stats going through here, which you guys probably can't see. Yep, so current weight 3,942 pounds. Seating capacity 6. It should be written as 5.5, I think. Yeah, you could tow up to 1,500 pounds with your Crown Vic, so that's nice. Got a bunch of different colors. That's nice. Interior, exterior. What do you got here? You got 16-inch wheels that were standard, except for 17-inch were on the optional, the LX Sport. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. So they did have 224 horsepower. Oh, because it's that whole single exhaust, dual exhaust. Okay, see, you didn't realize that. And then they have different axle ratios here as well. Hey, Ford factory remote start. I wonder how many people got that back in the day. Yep, and here we go in a bunch of different floor mats. That's interesting. Why do they have 6 floor mats? Different colors, I guess. Really? So they have like different even colors of tan. That's weird. FordVehicles.com. Very nice. And that's it. Ford, no boundaries. Oh, 100 years. This must have been 100 years of Ford. So they got started in 1903. Oh, well, yeah, probably. Okay, so here we go. This is our second version of the 03 brochure combined with the previous one. I think that's all the Crown Vic brochures I have. I do have some more stuff for you guys, so we'll see you next time.